Hey, what's up guys? So today I'll be talking about 5 things I've learned from TRADEBOTTING that can be used by all traders. So the first thing I want to talk about is to not give up on losses. So in many of my videos before, I told you about the terrible trades my bot has sent. For example, let's look at this one. Okay, so he gave the Immortal Sword, which was 32k, and then we got like a bunch of small items. Just by looking at the wrap difference and the fact that I downgraded, you can tell that this is a bad trade for me. But I still completed it. But this didn't stop my bot. Well, it didn't stop me, but my bot just kept on sending trades. I only learned from this mistake my bot sent. So I modified my code so like trades like these never happened again. The next thing I want to talk about is to take risks. So taking risks can lead to huge profit gains, but you just gotta take smart risks. So remember, for example, remember a few episodes I talked about this one trade. Let me go find it. Okay, here it is. Anyway, remember how I traded 20k for projected pinhead? Okay, this was, well, a very controversial move, but at the end, it worked out. It worked out because I traded off my pinhead soon later. If I could find it. Okay, here it is. I traded off my pinhead for even more value. Like, even if this didn't work out, it was still worth a try. So if it didn't work out, I would not do it again. And well, I wouldn't give up, is what I'm trying to say. So the next thing I want to talk about is to not hesitate when sending trades. So let's just say you see somebody with way more wrap than you, and you think the likelihood that they will accept your trade is very low. Well, just send it anyway. You have nothing to lose. Maybe they just feel generous one day, or they stop caring about trading. You still have a chance to make profit. So let's just look at this trade. Okay, this guy, okay, I got a huge profit from him. Well, not a huge profit. I got a profit from him. But anyway, let's look him up. 1 cent net worth. Okay, this guy has 240k. Well, that's not that much, but let's just say you have 5k or 10k or something, and you don't think this guy will accept, but it doesn't matter. You still have a chance to make profit. If I can make profit off him, then you can make profit off him. The next tip I'd give is that quality trades are better than sending a huge quantity of trades. By this, I mean going to Trade Hangout and talking to people is better than going on people's profiles and sending them a bunch of trades. From the data I've collected from my TradeBot, I noticed that a lot of people do not accept trades. Okay. Recently I collected that there are about 50,000 trades I've sent. My bot has sent 50,000 trades, and I've completed about 400. So let's just say 400. Oh, okay, here it is. 456 completed trades and 44,000 sent trades. So that means only 1% of people accept my trades. But if you go on Trade Hangout, it's a lot easier to make profit because you can persuade people and stuff. Final tip for all traders is that there's more than one way to make profit. So the most standard way of trading right now is to go for an item. You get an item from somebody else, and then you trade it off to another person for more value. So this is the most mainstream way of trading, and most people do it this way, but I'll give you a specific example of how you can trade in another way and still make profit. So let's just say you start off with the Elf Ears. Elf Ears right now has a 10k value and has a pretty low selling price of 6.9k. So let's just say you downgrade your Elf Ears into like 11k wrap, and then you sell all your wrap items, and then Roblox takes 30% of your Robux. So now you have 7.7k Robux. So you can now buy Elf Ears for 6.9k and have a remaining of 800 Robux. So now you have Elf Ears and 800 Robux, which is more than how you started. You can even snipe this item for even lower. So let's just say you have 7.7k Robux again, and you buy this item for 5.5k. And now you have Elf Ears and 2.2k Robux, which you can spend on snipe other value items, or you can buy wrap items to trade. I still have a snipe notifier that tells me the value when valued items are really low. If you want it, well, I can make a video to program. Anyways, that's it for today. That's all the tips for beginner traders to make more money.